Before joining Dutchys, the extent of my fitness regime was a brisk but generally a pretty short walk with the dog, and I'd often get shin splints as a result. And I felt that at 40 something this shouldn't really be happening to me. So when my partner joined and sang its praises, I thought to myself, well, sure, why not? Give it a go. I joined with the brief of getting a bit more toned, a bit fitter, and overall just basically to live long enough to be a problem to my children. When I started, I was just over 13 stone, size 32, so weight wasn't really an issue for me. But after the first week, the painful week, I began to feel a bit different in myself. I was sleeping better, sleeping better than I had in ages. I had more energy during the day, and I actively started to look to physically push myself a little more each session. But in the first month, I noticed that jeans were getting a little bit looser, and I was using a new hole in my belt, and I'm feeling much more comfortable in my own skin. Something I realised early on in the membership was that fitness and health are not gained solely by training, but through a combination of diet and exercise. And Dutchy offered a variety of plans to incorporate both of these into my lifestyle. He stressed the importance of the right food, the right carbohydrates, good potent proteins, healthy fats, along with the bad sugars, the bad saturated fats, and lots of the poisonous additives that the companies sneakily add into our today's modern foods. And as I love to experiment in the kitchen, I was well up for a challenge. So most of the processed foods that I was using, like breads, cereals, the sneaky sugars, were binned, and wow, the difference was pretty much immediate. I was feeling immeasurably better, both mentally and physically. Now, Dutchy, he also explained that to make a lasting difference, these changes really had to become permanent. And for me, this was this part I felt was pretty easy, because I felt that my mind and my body were benefiting more and more every day. So now, after being a member for over a year and being conscious of my overall health and well-being, this has become an integral part of my life. And with 21 sessions available to members each week, I can nearly always squeeze in 4 or 5, and when I'm feeling really energetic, I could push it for 6. And to be honest, I really wouldn't be without them. In the past year, I've lost stone and a half nearly, and I'm really well pleased with how I'm shaping up. All of the sessions in Dutchys last for 45 minutes, and they're as varied as the amount of members that are attending. And there's a mix of exercises each day. Like, there's a few instructors, and each of the instructors bring their own slant on the session. So it's never the same old stuff that you might get with other fitness clubs. So this question of being bored, that never really arises. Now, I'm one of the kind of guys that one of these you get out what you put in type of people. And when it comes down to it, the gang at Dutchys facilitate just that. There's a great positive atmosphere here, and everybody who attends has their own reasons for being there. But there's one thing that's for sure, I'll be staying at Dutchys.